Time for Metal Gear Solid. No, 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 no. No Metal Gear Solid 1 right now, especially when I'm already aggravated a little bit from that. That'd be a bad idea. I know myself too well. Skill issue? No. I just don't want to play trash right now. I don't want to play trash controls. I don't think you've ever beat Metal Gear Solid 1. I think that's another one of your tall tales. I beat Metal Gear Solid 1 on full stealth. Playing on easy mode. We're gonna go with our season mode on here. If I find out where it is. Why would you lie about that? It's not very hard. You just do things. I don't know why. You just do things. I don't know what we was doing last on season mode. I have no idea. I did do some of the, I did a bit of the achievements off stream. Oh yeah, I decorated the locker room as well. Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace. I decorated this. I did some of the achievements. What else? Oh yeah. Challenge mode. I did all the superstar challenges. I did some of the legend ones. We don't have all the stars unlocked, so we can't do all the legend ones yet, though. Told you you played the game. Okay, so you played the cheating version, is what it is. You failed to mention that. Or in Carlito. What are we doing this for? Some kind of title shot. I don't know for which title. I don't remember. But yeah, the GameCube version, that's the cheating version, man. I'm playing the OG.
Well, he talked a lot of trash to Kurt Angle last week.
Oh, yeah. Put up or shut up. Kurt Angle for the championship.
I think he's more than capable of backing it up, King. And it better, because his title match and vengeance depends upon him picking up the win tonight.
Let me make this a little bit louder for y'all. Yeah, he did. Good. I'm glad he did. He deserved it.
And the opponent,
Dude was sick.
From the Caribbean, weighing 230.
Proving the quality of life for the player or the GameCube. I-Time Bomb. I-Time Bomb. Somebody's got a sign. What does that say? This sign is upside down.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. And
why are we fighting freaking Carlito, dude? Why is he even in the run for the contendership? I have no idea. Maybe Carlito was more over than I remember, but I did not really like Carlito. I do remember, I want to say it was like for Legends Night a couple years ago. I think it was like Carlito was the only one that showed up or something like that. I was like, man, that looks bad. It's not alive and doesn't need its life improved or to be improved at all. GameCube is one of the best consoles ever. I don't know about that. Too many games needed
I've had many
um,
opportunities to see Carlito up
more than one
close and in
disc.
person, and I have to tell you,
Then it didn't even have that many games on it because of the company,
What's that exactly? A bunch of half-chewed apples? What's so cool about that?
I tell you
which
what,
to me that makes the console not as good just because of that. Doesn't have enough titles. Jesus. I knew that was gonna happen. He's getting it way too fast.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since
I know about it. GameCube's controller and library are awesome.
Objective as I can, King. Quite frankly,
GameCube only had like 600 games. That's it. PlayStation 2 had over 4,000.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
They couldn't get a lot of games because people didn't want to deal with Nintendo.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic.
Only 600? Some of the best games for that decade? There's not that many consoles that come out in a decade.
Take this kind of pain for long.
boy, what a match.
PS2 had it way more, but a bunch of lame ones. GameCube had a bunch of lame ones too.
Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been
You're putting all
But not everybody likes just Mario and Sonic.
Randy Orton is a genius. JR.
GameCube also didn't have that many series. That's the only thing they had, really.
Turned on him and jumped to SmackDown.
Was they had some Mario games, some Sonic games.
got a selective memory there.
Wait a minute, did they even have Sonic games?
Remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of
You ain't know.
And I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it.
They didn't even have that many Pokemon games and it was a Nintendo console. They had, what, 2?
You always see the worst in people, JR.
Which is really ridiculous.
Proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history. Listen to the crowd, JR.
They just didn't know what they were doing.
Say to these
I'm
superstars,
convinced they
saw
didn't.
that one coming.
They had like a really bad... I think they had a really bad reputation with developers at that time or something.
Did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
I've never been accused of being, he may get the 3 count here.
Why? Pokemon was still... Because it's Nintendo. Like, that's their biggest IP is Pokemon.
Gotta go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is
Why are you going to have a Star console and not have hardly anything from your biggest IP on
I'd
there?
have to get my head out of my rear end first.
That makes no sense.
Lord knows it's been
That's like having a car and being like, oh, we ain't going to put seatbelts in there.
easy feat.
Or let's only put one seatbelt for all 4 seats.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars.
Like, yeah, most people don't use seatbelts anyway. Let's just put one seatbelt in here.
If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does.
They still make stupid decisions, but
These superstars can settle the differences.
especially lately, they've been on some bullshit lately.
Oh boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
I know the new Pokemon game I think comes out in 3 days or something. That's not a good analogy.
And now a pin. This could be it.
Okay, I'll give you a better one. One of the biggest things people like about cars is that they can get places with a car. They can drive. That's why people have cars, right? One of the biggest things about Nintendo is Pokemon. That's like one of the only reasons people buy their consoles most of the time.
Randy Orton.
If there's no gas for the car, if there ain't no Pokemon, then it's like, what's half of the point of even having it? It's not a lot of a point. There's 5 Pokemon games for GameCube, and they were still selling them on Game Boy, which they were way more popular on anyway. Not defending modern Nintendo, I'm pissed at them. You're going to bat for them pretty hard for Nintendo.
Hanging outside the ring doesn't give a damn bit of protection from something like
I don't think there was 5 games on the GameCube for Pokemon, was there?
Thanks to Kurt Angle, some tournament this has turned out to be.
Pokemon Channel? That wasn't a game, was it? See, you had XD, the Gale of Darkness, which that's okay. Like, I think it's kind of overrated. I played some of that and kind of got burnt out. Coliseum, I know that was pretty popular. Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire. You can't even play that unless you have a Game Boy. You gotta have the Game Boy with that. I think you have to have, what is it called? The freaking connector. I don't know what the Pokemon channel is, though. Let's see. What is Pokemon channel? I have no idea what this is. Player's goal is to help Professor Oak refine and promote his TV network through watch and broadcast with the mouse-like Pikachu. This contains elements of the adventure, digital pet, and simulation genres. I guess maybe it's like a simulator or whatever. So it's got like 3 games. I didn't say I hated the GameCube, but I would have been mad if I got it back in the day for sure. And Smash Bros. I've never played Smash Bros. You never played them. Stadium 2 was fun on N64. Best Pokemon game on GameCube was Smash Melee. It's not a Pokemon game. Baby. I think I have that already. Oh. Dang, it went up there long.
Did you see that? Did you see what Angle did to me last week? Well, I'll tell you what. Chris Masters and Angle...
Why were they even there? I guess
You got your number
Masters and Shelton was having a match and Angle just came out for it.
Well, I'm going out there with you and make sure they don't pull the same stuff on you that they pulled on me. You're gonna win this match. You're gonna go on to vengeance, and you're gonna be the new WWE champion. I promise.
I wonder if Sheldon's gonna try to stab us in the back here. I should have saved, honestly. Masters with Kurt Angle. Okay, okay. I don't know what Masters overall in this is. I don't think they made...
Hey now, you better watch it, JR. Those are the present.
I guess Kurt wants Master to win it, I guess. That does not look like freaking Chris Masters, though.
Hey, what's Shelton Benjamin doing coming out here? He's not involved in this match.
Where's he
I'm
at?
saying it's okay for Angle to come out
I don't
with
see him
this,
anywhere.
but it's not
Unless he's
okay
already out
for
by the
Shelton
ring.
to back up his friend.
Angle is Masters.
No, he's not out here. I don't know why they're talking about him.
He's just a loser with a grudge.
Boy, that sounds like another coach we know, doesn't it?
Welcome back from ads, y'all. Let me change this. I don't want to listen to this right now. The ultimate control grapple moves. I do not like those moves. You still think PS5 is the dog shittiest of the consoles due to its insane price and the fact that almost all of its exclusives are lazy remasters of games that look just fine on PS3 and 4. Xbox costs more than PlayStation.
Welcome to Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live tonight.
And then they just did another price increase. Then their Game Pass increased by $10.
You're not kidding, King. Raleigh is Raw country for sure. And these fans are in for
And they're doing that because they lost a ton of money. Because they had they paid like a ton of money for Black Ops 6 to be on Game Pass and lost big time on it.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea.
But yeah, they increased. I don't remember what their newest console's called.
I might, but
Or did they? I want to say they increased the price of 2 of their consoles. Even though they've been out like what 6 years at this point. It's ridiculous.
This one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Xbox has better exclusives. It's not even worth arguing about because there's no point in not just use PC.
This match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either.
I don't know. I mean, I know people are gonna like support those companies anyway.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their mind.
But I'm just not gonna support a shitty company like that.
Going on in the ring.
Honestly. Or like shitty tactics and stuff like that.
One of the most dangerous superstars in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair,
Like,
Triple H,
if there's like a game developer or whatever that does some shitty stuff, I'm not gonna support it. If they like do something that makes me mad or whatever, like I'm not gonna support them.
He may think he's got nothing left in him, but he could find out the hard way here tonight that that's just
And I think Microsoft is doing some shitty stuff right now too. Because they've been like closing down their studios and stuff left and right as well.
classic. And I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
how can you say that?
While doing this, and then they're doing like their price increases and stuff.
Oh, these WWE fans.
Well, I heard that we gave them an
Same with Nintendo, like they've been doing all this shitty stuff lately as well.
Apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up when
I don't see as much about PlayStation, but I remember when the PS5 came out, it was hard to get. And then they had the freaking digital edition, which I thought was so stupid.
sculptor in a museum or something.
If you want to zip your lips for a few minutes,
Like if I had a freaking console and it could even take
King, Chris Masters,
a disc or a cartridge or anything, I'd be like, what the hell?
WWE superstars and fans. He countered that and made it look easy.
I guess at least a lot of people like the controller for it, but I haven't never used one.
I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hot
Xbox has better exclusives. I don't know.
I'm concerned it's living up to the hype.
I don't really keep up with like the exclusives anymore, so I can't really say. When I think of exclusives, I think of like
Oh boy.
oops. For PlayStation, I think of the God of War games, because that's exclusive to PS5 or PlayStation. Or it was. Now some are on Steam now. You can get Spider-Man. I think they were exclusive to PlayStation until PS5 or PlayStation started allowing stuff to be on Steam. I don't know. I can't really think of any other exclusives off the top of my head. And the Xbox exclusives, I don't know. I can't think of any exclusives for them. At least not recent exclusives.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many
They canceled a ton of projects that fans really look forward to. Yeah. Nintendo is just a law firm. Yeah. They're ridiculous, dude. Man, it made me sick. And the people are just gonna keep supporting them.
the RKO.
But the people, majority of the people that complains the most about them still support them.
Some good strategy right there.
It certainly is.
And I'm like, you're part of the problem with that.
The old expression, fools
So don't complain when prices get hiked up and crap like that.
Oh man, that was almost 3, JR. So JR, are
Get
you
away.
enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition
Get up.
here tonight.
What's your favorite
Get
segment
up.
so far?
I don't think it's happened.
Get up. Get up.
Darn.
Darn. I'm about to say he don't want to get up for nothing.
JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later.
We all know what's coming.
Swinging. We ain't gonna be able to pin him right here. This is gonna be a
Say to these superstars,
And if they're
a rope
smart,
break.
they'll listen.
here's the pin. Could this be it?
Yeah. Gotta get you moved away from there.
Randy Orton is it. We could have a pinfall here, JR.
Xbox One controller because it works out PC. And a Switch you had to play Dark Souls 3 with. But yeah, that's because most PCs run off Microsoft. And they make it harder for you to use other controllers that aren't their brand. That's why.
Here's your winner,
Like,
Randy.
even Windows 11, like, they still keep ports in for, like
Shelton Benjamin.
the Xbox 360 and stuff. Like, if you wanted to use a 360 controller. Like, you gotta dig around in, like, the device manager and stuff like that, but you can find, like, the port settings and stuff for it. But they make it harder to use, like, other controllers on purpose.
But they're still fired up.
I've got a bad feeling about this, King. What the? Angle has mastered
What?
in the master lock. What's going on here?
What are you doing, Kurt? I thought you were partners.
Oh,
Now what?
yep.
I don't believe what
I told you, he was gonna betray us.
Angle and Benjamin are on the same page?
Have they been all along? Just what the heck is going on here?
Bullshit. Team Angle. No, Team America. That's what they used to be called, I think. Consumers will always whine when they give their money because they don't understand very simple economics. We don't pay them for what they ask, so they have to lower the price. But fanboys just swallow the pill and pay it anyway. Yeah. Like, I'm not doing that crap. You do like the Xbox controller? Best one in your opinion for FPS, back when you didn't have a PC? Yeah, I've gotten used to using like the Xbox style controllers, but I used to always use PlayStation. But for me, the way I use the controller, like ergonomic wise, it's better for me. But I can still use like a PlayStation one fine. It's just kind of like muscle memory. Legs and Tuppence play everything with PS5 controllers. Like the offset thumbsticks. It just makes more sense. I don't know. It's just how I hold most things. I guess like my left hand is up higher than the right hand, so it just works better with my hands for me. But like I said, I haven't tried a PS5 controller, but I know a lot of people like the triggers on it. I do know, I think it was Nibble that told me, like, what is it, the Xbox, or not Xbox, Microsoft has like a deal with Duracell or something like that. That's why their controllers still have to take batteries or something. Something crazy. Like, I guess the Bluetooth ones or something still have to take batteries? I don't know for sure, because I don't have a Bluetooth one. Or maybe it was that maybe it was that they used to have to always have batteries.
Hey man, no hard feelings about last week, huh? Sorry I had to put you down like that, but business is business. Kurt Angle brought me into the WWE, and someday I'm gonna be WWE champion, just like him. But until then, I got a lot more to gain by watching his back and having him watch mine. And since you probably want a piece of me now, that's exactly what he'll be doing for me when I get you in a no DQ match tonight. So let me ask you something. Who's watching your back?
Oh, that's some bullshit, Sheldon. The D-pad on the PS controllers are more because they're individual buttons, and it's kind of easy to accidentally go diagonal instead of straight on the Xbox One. All it really matters when you're sucking at tech or speeder on a crash, you get fucked over. You've never had batteries in any Xbox controller being used on your PC. Even official Xbox ones, which I stopped buying because the left sticks kept wearing out so fast. Thought it was just crazy how much they cost. Yeah, it's like, I think any of them that use Bluetooth, right, have to have batteries.
But now I have to question his common sense and, yes, his integrity, since we
Maybe that was just for the 360s, but I think it's still like that, right?
Integrity might be one of Kurt Angle's three eyes, JR, but so is intelligence. And Shelton knows it's better to have Angle with you than against you.
Let me see real quick,
Angle's opponent is going to find out this
because I can't remember for sure. Maybe it was just for 360s. Then you bargain for yet. Dang it, get off the screen. Let's see if it says it on here.
I think he's making a big mistake facing Shelton Benjamin in this.
I don't know. I can't see the back of this one.
Less than a week before he faces Angle for the WWE title.
I have to agree. It seems like a questionable.
But I know, at least with all the 360 ones, they had like a deal with Duracell.
Get away with what he did last week, and he's damn sure
Let's
not going
see.
to let Kurt Angle get away with it either.
Yeah, standard Xbox controllers still require AA batteries or a separate rechargeable battery pack because they're not rechargeable on their own, although they can be used via a wireless USB-C connection. I was thinking I had heard that the newer ones still do that. I always use wired. You don't trust wireless shit? Are you, old man? I don't usually use wireless too, besides earphones, and it took me a long time to go to wireless earphones.
Good evening and welcome to
But that's because like they started making wires so freaking cheap in earphones that they would just always tear up.
Crazy for the superstars of Raw.
And I was like, okay, I'll just spend money on some Bluetooth ones so I don't have to worry about the wires tearing
I
up.
can't wait to get started.
The Wave Bird? I don't know what that is.
He's a slippery devil.
Is that like Mad Cats? Better compartments, but you never put shit in them. Have had battery compartments.
These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
The game still doesn't have a compartment, but can be used wireless, but you just leave it wired all the time.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
Have no horse in the race. You don't have Bluetooth on your PC. My old one didn't have Bluetooth. I didn't know that,
From my perspective, this
I didn't know until I went to get a new one. Or, not until I went to get a new one, but not long before that you need, like a component. You need a motherboard that takes Bluetooth. I thought, you know, they all just use Bluetooth. I didn't even know that.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
Because I remember I was trying to use, I think I was trying to, like, connect my AirPods or something to my old PC, and I was like, why can't I do this? It's because it didn't even have Bluetooth.
He turned up and jumped to Smackdown, where he didn't have to live under their shadow anymore.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him. Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Ray. I can't believe you got him.
Open your eyes, Ref. He's strangling him on a rope.
Takes to win this one.
Damn.
This match has the potential to be an instant
Wavebird was Nintendo's official wireless controller. Battery lasted forever, unlike other wireless controllers in the day. It didn't lag or act weird. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a wireless controller lag or act weird. They've always been pretty good.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars.
Some of the old ones, like Mad Cats and stuff like that, those were known for being crappy controllers. Sometimes you would have issues back then, but that was on the original Xbox.
Was that 3?
That was during
Come on.
20 years ago, and longer.
Superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. And there's the cover.
It was pretty silver color.
A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming
Bluetooth
down.
is pretty good now. I mean, it used to be kind of finicky, but usually you're kind of hard pressed to find something Bluetooth that isn't good quality, or that doesn't have, or that has connection issues, unless just like crap.
About your in-ring experience.
Most things don't have any connection issues like that now,
JR, he's going for it.
at least for me. Sometimes if you buy something really cheap, you will still. Sean, I done told you, too old to be wearing shit like that. You need to go put a shirt on. Angle's gonna attack his ass now.
There goes Benjamin.
Oh, nope.
Angle.
Kurt Angle doesn't want any part of the #1 contender tonight, but the feeling certainly isn't mutual.
Well, contender or not, he better be careful what he wishes.
Oh, he didn't attack Shelton.
Wind up getting more of Kurt Angle than he can handle at Vengeance.
If you buy Mad Cats at all, then you're just dumb. Everyone knows the Mad Cats is the cheap one. You let your little sister play with. It came with the yard sale Xbox that I got, or that I had. I don't have it now. But it came with like 2 regular controllers, and it had like 2 Mad Cat controllers. I remember one was ugly. It was like an ugly orange color. You had a Logitech PS2 controller that was perfect. Was it Bluetooth? A Bluetooth one? I don't know if this is the title match. Never had a wireless for the PS2, but the controller console came with survived its whole life. I always had a bunch of problems with PS2 controllers.
Here we go. The WWE title is on the line here at
Like
And we might be
the
looking
rubber peeling
at
off
our
the
new
joysticks,
WWE
and then
champion,
like the
King.
joysticks
Now, hold your horses, JR.
tearing up.
He's got to get through Kurt Angle first, and he wouldn't be the first superstar who's tried and failed.
I remember one time I just got so sick of
There he is.
controllers tearing up
WWE champion,
for the
Kurt Angle.
PS4. I had a ton of issues with controllers for the PS4. I hated that crap. Their controllers were the worst I've ever used. I remember I had like a protector on the freaking controller, like a skin protector, and then like joystick protectors, because I got tired of them like peeling off. You had a cheap Logitech flight stick on the gateway, and that was actually so good. Just an RF dongle back in those days, you think? You never had the thumb pads on PS1 through 4 act up on you? I don't know, they just always would, like that, the rubber would, or the silicone would like peel off all the way, and then, like the sticks would just like either get really bad drift or just like completely stop working. Yeah, PS1 didn't have them. They only had the D-pad. But I think still from my old PS2, I think I want to say I got like 3 controllers. I think almost all of them, if not all of them, don't have the rubber, the silicone on the sticks. Yeah, PS4 for very long though, but you did play the shit out of it for like 2-3 years. The controller never bothered you. I had two of them. I had one regular PS4, and then I don't know what happened with it. I think when the power light went out one day, that it kind of tore it up. And I ended up getting a PS4 Pro that I still have. Actually, I still have the old PS4, but I've never been able to fix it. I tried a bunch of times to fix it. But I've had so many problems with those controllers, so like they would just disconnect, and I wouldn't be able to get into the console or anything, and I would have to get like a whole new controller to get it to work.
As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and jumped to Smackdown.
And then once I was able to get in, I was able to like completely reset that controller connection in the PS4, and it would work again. That was like such shit, because there would be no other way for me to even get into the console without buying a new controller. That crap would piss me off so much. Like even if I did like a whole reset on the controller, like a physical reset on it, like pressing a button on the back and everything, it wouldn't fix it.
Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history?
Played PS2 with the original when it came out with 14 years, and you never had stick grip or the rubber tearing.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so
I don't know, that's just what always happened to mine.
I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight. What's your favorite part of it so far? I don't think it's happened yet.
But whenever I had like the protectors on it, that kept it from tearing though. Honestly, I want to get a new Xbox controller because I got this one that I had gotten for clearance from GameStop, but I don't know what it is. I guess it's what this controller is made out of, because it's got like this glossy kind of stuff on it, like the paint or whatever, and it makes my hands sweat so much. I hate it.
But when it comes right down to it,
like I've never had a controller that's made my hands sweat like this.
earned the right to take a little pride in his accomplishment.
A little pride? JR,
Like even when I clean it like really good, it still happens.
himself is already president of his own fan club.
Hey, I won't deny Angle thinks very highly of himself, but he's earned that right. I might be a little less forgiving if he didn't live.
Boom. Yeah, he ain't done yet though.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR.
Are we damaged? We are damaged. He ain't even barely hit us.
It sure is, King. And even if you break
Golly.
the hold, it takes its toll on you.
Well, Kurt Angle does have the highest overall, so that's why.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King.
I don't think that's gonna happen, King.
Their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. These top rope moves are always
Get a game, sir. That higher quality components.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
Yeah, remember I had gotten those ones before, and then I was like, they weren't working on my PC, but it was a Microsoft thing. Because one of the Microsoft updates, like from a long while back, had got corrupted. So like no new controller would connect to it. But I got it fixed. I don't even remember what I had to do. But it was aggravating. But it should be fine now. But those were expensive. The Angle Invitational. I think it was $40. I don't remember how much they were.
Here's is your winner, Randy.
He's all blurry. He rubbed Vaseline all over him. Some shitty luck, yeah. Yeah, it was wired. We got the DX package. Yeah, it was like a weird issue, but that was the reason that I couldn't ever use Game Pass on my PC as well. And once I went through and got it fixed, I could use Game Pass and I could connect any controller. We won the championship though. That was really easy. I don't know why it was so easy. Hall effect joysticks. Yes, I must. Yeah, I remember I was looking at other controllers that had those, and there ain't many controllers that have those, unless you want to spend like over $100 on a controller, which I'm not doing that. There it is. The DX stable entrance. And create a stable. Okay. Machamp. Get you the Machamp. We might do like a couple more matches. Let's see what the new ones, the new, what's it called? It's gonna be the new route. Behind every great man. Lose control. RVD again.
Welcome to another edition of Monday Night Raw. I'm Jim Ross.
Oh, we're still on Raw though. At least.
And King, what a way to start out our show.
You're not kidding, JR. When Raw starts off with our WWE champion headed to the ring, you know you've got one heck of a night ahead of you. Of course, considering who the champ is, I guess we shouldn't be surprised that he's too much of a coward to actually put the title on the line.
What do you mean? Why are they talking shit about us?
Non-title match, King, but we've just been informed that the champion will be defending the title next week against an opponent to be named later tonight.
They just talking shit about us for no reason. Jesus. But yeah, we'll probably do a another like match or two. Because I need to eat some dinner and I need to feed old George.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 200 and...
Michigan. I forgot Rob Van Dam's from Michigan. Yeah, I'm in the mood to watch something too. I might find like a movie to watch or something.
Welcome to Raw, coming to you from
Welcome to
Raw.
Raw.
Little Rock, Arkansas. Jim
One of a
Ross
kind.
Terry the King Lawler.
Little Rock can't wait to see
Slapped the shit out of him already.
This show's been sold out for weeks.
These
Oh, good song though.
Raw never disappoints, and tonight is
Damn.
no exception.
He sucker punched us.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted.
Wow, wow, wow.
I know what you mean, JR.
Wow, wow,
Up he
wow.
goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so
Train
I don't think
goes
it's happened
on.
yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
far? Now, JR.
I don't remember which one it was.
But you may have to eat it later.
Where he has his I think there's one where he's got his like green and blue
I know you're always complaining about
airbrushed
Randy Orton's JR, but let's face it,
gear.
Was the youngest world heavyweight champion of all time. I think he's earned the right
I want to say that in 2006 it's black and pink gear.
But
I
no
think.
one's got a higher
Right.
opinion of him than Orton himself. Sometimes I wish he'd just shut it. I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
Wow! Listen to these fans.
What was that?
You can fool some of the people. This could be a
Pin him.
That was so close to 3 he could taste it.
That was close to 3. Why was it so close?
Oh boy, that's just gonna lead to trouble, JR.
He's a
Dang it.
slippery devil.
We didn't get to finish it. That's okay.
I think I know who's gonna win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us.
Wait a second. Why are you so
I was
eager
trying
get
to
Because I want to know who
get rid of his momentum bar.
And 9 times out of 10,
3 is usually close to 3. You mean 2? Yeah, but there's seconds in between, and it's called a close count. There's like the milliseconds or whatever you call it.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
no, oh my! Talk about a taste of your own medicine.
Rah, Van, damn. Yep, there we go. Now his momentum's down,
This one's gonna turn out, JR.
and now it's gonna go crazy.
I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE. But you can
Damn.
Yes, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself.
Tuesday's
Same
gone.
to you. And now a pin. This could be it.
No, you just want to argue with somebody, is what that is. You act like Carlito. Somebody's gonna attack us from behind or something. Watch. Chris Masters.
Who it is? The masterpiece, Chris Masters.
You lost, dude.
The masterpiece. Look who he's got with him. It's WWE Women's Champion Trish Stratus. Man, some guys have all the luck.
What an incredible performance. I think our WWE champion deserves a hand, don't you?
There, and they had her hand looking huge. And why are we holding the belt like that?
Don't let us distract you. Enjoy showing that WWE title off while you can. Because this is the last week you're going to be able to do it. You see, your opponent for next week's title defense is none other than this man right here, the masterpiece, Chris Masters.
We already beat you. And that is not freaking Chris Masters. It does not look like him.
It's going to be a ladder match.
Ladder match?
The WWE
That's fine.
title, right here next week on Raw.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
But yeah, there's a lot of storylines on here, like for the achievements, and some of them we like lost already. Like the Royal Rumble or whatever's one. There's some other ones. What were they? I can't remember. I want to say there was like 2 or 3 that we had lost. Like we would get to like the last one and then lose them. Your favorite in this game is the achievement for never having played it. This one's decent, but I think 2006 is really good. But there's not a set for it yet. Nobody's made one. But I'll definitely play that whenever set comes out. That'll be a good time. As long as they don't make it too hard.
Come on. Trish is a gentle flower. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm sure she just wants a great view. And now that she's out here, I've got one too.
Alright, pervert.
Is the women's champion king, and we both know she's more than capable in the ring. I just hope that her only involvement in tonight's title match is to offer moral support.
I do know that her overall score on here is a lot higher than the other divas. I want to say hers is like 69 or 68. Which I think the lowest man's score is
Here he comes,
74.
WWE champion. He's got the title belt around his waist as he walks down that aisle. But it won't be long before it's raised 15 feet in the air above the ring.
I wonder why they was talking so much shit about us.
But I've got to agree with you, JR. It's probably the last time we're going to see him with the WWE title.
I didn't say
What do you mean?
and
It's
don't
Chris
put
Masters.
words into my mouth. I'm
It's
supposed
not
to be
freaking
your
Undertaker.
As are you, I might add. But if it came down to it, I admit that I'd prefer to have him as Raw's champion rather than that cocky Chris Masters.
They can't make up their mind, dude. There he is, Chris Masters. That does not look like his freaking character. Not to me, at least. I think they have his character looking like Mr. Potato Head or something. What was that sound? Jesus. Damn. Hit us and the ref. I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Oh shit. He knocked the ref out. The freaking ladders are hard to pick up for some reason on here. I'm not the biggest fan of the controls on this one.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR. I feel like we shouldn't even be.
Come on. They should have given us the finisher.
We should just silently admire the masterpiece.
Are we dirty now? Are we at... We might be. Oh, Trish is getting in the freaking ring? What? I guess she actually is going to help, huh? There we go, finally. Oh, here she comes, too. Whoa, shit at her, too. We don't care. Oh, he's going to throw us on a... This is such the cheapest attack right here, because you can't get out of it. At least as far as I know, you can't get out of it. And it does so much freaking damage. And it lasts until they run out of stamina. This is bullshit. He's hurting though. A little bit. I was trying to see if he would bring the freaking ladder in here. Damn, what was that? Oh, come on. I know I hit the reversal in time on that. There you go. We can't reach him. He's in the middle of the freaking ring. I don't think so. Oh, we did.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure.
Damn it. Reverse this shit.
We'll be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more
Kick us in the dick. You bastard.
But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
Hope you broke your shit. See, I'm trying to pick up the ladder right here. That is not picking up the ladder. Ooh. There you go. I'm surprised he picked it up that time. I think we're dirty now. I think we're a dirty wrestler instead of a clean one. I don't know if it tells you on here. I don't think it does. So I think whenever you use weapons, if you're dirty, it goes up. Oh shit. We knocked out the ref.
Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity.
Yeah, beat the shit out of him.
Now, JR, I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
Why are we walking so slow?
They'll listen. Remember, without these fans,
Masters is tore up though.
superstars are out of a job.
But we need some stamina.
Randy
No,
Orton
don't
was
start
major
doing
superstar
that.
in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair and Triple H taught him everything he knows.
They may have taught Orton everything he
Dude, this
knows.
ref's gotta get out the freaking
I
way.
don't think they taught him everything they know. Orton may think he's got nothing left to learn.
What was
Find
that?
out the hard way here tonight that that's just not the case. He countered that and made it look easy.
Oh, that's fine.
Just a little further. He's literally inches from victory.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go.
The title is within reach. Victory is within
Okay.
reach.
Well, we know where the sweet spot on it
I
is.
agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I
You gotta grab people, then be the first one to jump up and get the prize. You gotta be the first one to get it off, yeah.
I know you're always complaining about Randy Orton's ego, JR, but let's face it. Orton was the
We were running out of stamina there. I didn't want him to come up and grab us off and him get it.
I'm not taking anything away from Orton's accomplishments, King. But no
What was
one has
that?
a higher opinion of him than Orton himself. Sometimes I wish he'd just shut his mouth and show us what he's got.
I'm surprised he's only got a red chest, honestly.
Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't...
Dude, this ref won't get out the damn way. He gonna get knocked out again.
This looks like an all-or-nothing move.
How you miss that?
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show
What?
you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King.
He got up and was like automatically climbing up.
Competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose.
That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans.
I'm trying to pick it up and move it now.
Cheering for.
Now he's not wanting to pick it up.
Kiss up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people.
There we go.
I call 'em like I
Oh,
see
that's...
'em, and I'm
that's
flattered
dragging
that
it.
The WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how
Tomorrow is the end of Windows 10. Are y'all excited?
What the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95.
It's not what I was trying to do.
Boy, when you look at these
There you go.
superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the
Can you grab this? Are you serious? Bullshit.
This is a classic.
That is not what I pressed.
I'm so glad the WWE fans are
Get in here.
a chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is
Dude, that's not what I'm trying to do.
wrestling.
He's almost got the title.
We ain't almost got shit.
These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for
You know what that
the
means?
and they've got
It's
a
just your
right
PC
to
just
say
not gonna work
what they
anymore, or like, no, they're just not gonna do new updates for it. Like so. They're not gonna do new security updates or anything.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It'll still work, you just won't get security updates, I don't think.
The old expression.
At all. I don't think there's gonna be any updates
You
actually.
always seem to be in such a hurry, JR.
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue.
Okay now. Now you wouldn't do that before, now you just don't want to climb it. It's just pissing me off now.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
There, finally.
Expecting this, the prize is only inches away.
Bow, 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 bow.
JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am.
We got it. Okay. I was about to say, he's just sitting there. Fuck those updates. That's what keeps your PC safe. Most of them, anyway.
This is it. He's almost got it.
I did get it.
He's still got something in that tank.
Look out. The ladder's about to...
Punching us in the pectoral.
I think Masters is out, King.
Looks like we're out too.
What the hell is Trish doing?
There's the bell. Is this a disqualification or
Not using for sketchy shit.
where are you going?
I mean, you don't have to use it for sketchy shit.
WWE title, damn it. You can't just go and have someone steal it for you and call yourself the champion.
Well,
I mean,
looks to me like the
you use Google,
did just
right?
that. And unless
Google
I'm
is not
mistaken,
safe at all, honestly. Not really.
No disqualification match. How can anything be illegal in a match where everything's legal?
What are they just stealing the belt?
I think the referee has just declared Chris Masters
What the hell?
the new WWE champion. How is that even possible?
Know what they say, JR? Possession is 9/10 of the law.
You can believe what you want, King, but I don't believe we've heard the end of this. At least I hope we haven't.
You avoid Google whenever possible. What do you use then? Oh yeah, you use Firefox, don't you? I don't know how safe Firefox is. I like how Chrome operates, so I use Chrome. On my PC, Chrome was the one that took up the least amount of resources for mine.
Hey, this is Shane McMahon. Look, I've received your messages. Please stop calling. I don't know what to tell you about the WWE title situation yet. The board of directors is hashing it out, and I should have an answer for you next week. So your rematch against Masters tonight is not, I repeat, not for the WWE title. Believe me, we're trying to sort this thing out as quickly as possible.
I don't know. I used to use Firefox like years ago, but that was back with like Windows 7. Windows 7, I think it's Windows 7. That was bullshit. We'll do like one or two more. I know there's like a lot of different ones you can use. Well, you got like Opera, Chrome, Bing, or not Bing, Explorer, Firefox. I think
What with your own two eyes?
That might be your view, King, but as I understand it, we still don't have a WWE champion. And until we do, I think
I remember I had put Firefox on my Steam Deck because you can use it like just a regular PC in desktop mode, and it was terrible. It was terrible trying to use it with that. I had to uninstall it, and I just put Chrome on there.
Thank you very much.
I was getting like so aggravated trying to use it, and it would be so slow for some reason. It's probably better now. The only reason you switched it because your buddy who's a computer pro told you to and you liked it more. You never tried Opera and I'm not interested to. Firefox works perfect for you. Never ever owning an Apple product.
Well, he's still the champion in my mind, King.
I used Opera before, but it's been years at this point. Like 7 years, something like that.
Come to the same conclusion.
It was a while ago. But I know a lot of people like to use like browsers that aren't like big and popular just because like for privacy reasons and stuff, which that's totally understandable. That's something I should probably do. Or people in general, I think, should do that. Keep their privacy safe.
Tonight's show is going to be the best one ever.
You might be right, King. Of course, the Raw superstars always seem to find a way to outdo themselves
Which
every week.
it seems like privacy is a commodity these days, which is insane. everybody's trying to steal your damn information. And I know Google is one of the worst about that. But I'm just personally a fan of how Chrome operates and its layout and everything. I don't really like Edge at all. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Firefox. Maybe I could look into using like Opera or Brave.
Pretty sad coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it younger than either one of them. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not
Now we're...
up the turnbuckle,
That don't make no sense.
it's all the ways you could
I'm pretty sure we was like a dirty wrestler, a heel, and now we're a face because we're not getting momentum from using dirty style moves.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
What? You cheat.
I feel like we shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR.
Break your ankle.
We should just silently admire the masterpiece, like we were looking at a sculptor in a museum.
Our stamina was almost out.
As if you're lit for a few minutes, King. I won't complain. But don't expect me to show Chris Masters any
Honestly, I just use an iPhone because that's just what I got. I've had it since 2019. Like, a lot of people like to hate on them, but to me, Androids are just so slow. Like, every Android I've used has always been slow, and it's had like just the same amount of annoying stuff as the things people complain about with iPhones. The only difference is like the whole charger thing.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR.
There's gonna be an ad in 3 minutes, just FYI to everybody.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure.
I don't know, all of my wife's phones, like, she doesn't use iPhone, she uses Android. I hate using them because they're always so freaking slow.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring.
Her phones, and then in the past when I've had to use Android.
If I live to be
No. Okay, we about lost there. Because he started digging up under the freaking ring. I would have been so mad. I'd be like, that's bullshit.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect.
Yeah, I know she just doesn't like iPhones because of like the price and stuff, I think. She's had a few different ones. She's got Samsung now that I got for her. And I don't like never using it. And it's got the freaking Samsung Pay on that thing, the wallet. So every time I try to open it up, I accidentally open our wallet, and it's so freaking annoying.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are...
Like, if I'm trying to go between apps and stuff, and it's like, keeps freezing, then I'm going to be pissed off. I'm like, okay, this is a piece of garbage. Get this away from me.
Honestly, King, I have absolutely
If my phone was like that.
anything can happen here in the WWE, but you've got to have a
But her old phone was a Motorola.
to myself.
And oh my god. It wasn't like the new, like, flip ones. Not flip. Yeah, I guess they are flip. It wasn't one of those, like, where you fold the screen or whatever. It's just like a regular smartphone. And god, I hated that thing. That thing was a piece of garbage.
Randy Orton's ego, JR. But let's face it, Orton was the youngest world heavyweight champion of all time. I think he's earned the right to be a little arrogant.
Here we go. That is easy. You uninstall that shit? I mean, it's built into the phone, I think. A wallet. Maybe just because you got like an older one or whatever, but I think all the new ones now just have that installed. Because where a lot of people use like touch to pay and stuff. You never had one run slow or anything? You had a Samsung S5 and 6. You can't remember. Get really hot in the charger once and then upgraded. I don't know. I had a Samsung one time. I don't know what kind it was, and I hated that phone. I had to use it. How long did I use that thing for? I want to say like 5 months until I could get an iPhone. And I hated that thing. I was like, man, this phone is trash. I know she likes her Samsung more than her Motorola though. You don't trust using phone paper shit.
Okay, listen up. This is a bit of a surprise, but here's what the WWE Board of Directors says about the WWE title. They've decided that they're not going to make a decision about who is the rightful WWE champion.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Hold on. They've decided that the three of you, yes, you too, Trish, will face each other for the WWE title this Sunday at SummerSlam.
What are you talking about? I'm not getting into the ring with him.
You didn't seem to have a problem doing that 2 weeks ago, Trish, which is why you're in the mess you are in now.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not getting into the ring with him.
Whoa, Trish, wait a minute. Think about it. You're legally allowed to come in the ring and do whatever you want in the match. I'm not saying I need any help to beat this jerk, but it never hurts, right? There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Look, as long as this is not illegal, you can do whatever you want. But one way or another, Raw is going to have a new WWE champion by next week's show, so everyone's happy.
We gonna beat the shit out of both of them.
Oh, and by the way, you two have a mixed tag tonight against him and Mickey James. Better go get ready.
Oh, nice. Got Mickey James on our side. I'd rather them give us Mickey James than like Tori Wilson or something, because Tori Wilson I think is the weakest diva in this one. Like you barely even hit her and she's out. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't give us somebody that was... Or I'm glad they didn't give us the weakest one. I know Trish is a lot better of the divas compared to the other ones. But Mickey's not too bad. DQ's on. I think we'll do this match and then we'll call it. Why are you looking at me, dude? That's what that looks saying. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
I guess they're not gonna do an entrance, or commentators aren't gonna say anything. Hello, George. They gonna say anything about us? Nah, they're not. I guess they're saying that cutscene was gonna say all that needed to be said. Double. Okay, yeah. Just throw them into a corner and beat the crap out of them.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Raw, live from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Law.
Damn.
It's always great coming home to Memphis, JR, and I personally guarantee my hometown fans the show.
Oh, we're in Memphis. Got to be, because they said my hometown fans. He's the king of Memphis.
This show on the road.
Nice. Got us a finisher already. Got him down to yellow.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious.
Oh, they got Mickey James wearing like a plain ass outfit, don't they?
Of
I don't know if she had like a gimmick at this time or not.
See a good competitive matchup to see a particular superstar win or lose this.
Damn.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you
Hit us with a power slam.
always trying to kiss a...
Yeah. Go ahead and tag out.
What a reversal. A textbook reversal there.
I feel like
He's making it much easier on us. Tagging into Trish.
we should just silently admire the masterpiece. Like we were looking at a sculptor in a museum or something.
If you want to zip your lips for a few minutes, King, I won't complain. But don't expect me to show Chris Masters any more
Damn.
respect than he's shown to the WWE Superstars
Sorry, Trish.
and fans.
What a
Chris screwed you over.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low
Oh shit. I'm sorry, Mickey.
move that one.
I've been looking.
And there he goes.
Lady wrestler?
Submission locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right.
Now or just overall in the past?
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's a...
Y'all know.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
Now I don't know because I'm not too familiar with the Divas now. Overall,
Potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King?
Oh, we might can pin her right here actually.
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. Is that...
Oh, that was so close. I don't know.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR.
I used to think AJ Lee was.
Can his opponent
Um,
get out of this pinning predicament?
He almost had the
I don't know. There's probably people I'm forgetting as well. Damn.
This is going beyond just a match, JR. I think
Terry Runnels used to be really pretty, but she had so much plastic surgery
Competitors, that's for sure.
that she just, I don't know, she just kind of started looking crazy to me.
Of daisies right now.
and you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
Who else you got?
But I just hope these superstars, we all know what's coming next.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. I was pressing the wrong buttons.
Excellent counter. What?
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes.
Well, you can't ever
There we go. That was easy.
fans of being shy about...
Oh, Mickey. Mickey is, yeah. Mickey's pretty. She still is. I know she's older now.
I've just gotten a glimpse of
I want to say she's either in her mid-40s or closer to 50, maybe.
good out there tonight.
It hardly seems fair, though, that poor Trish has to compete against two WWE superstars, forcing her to face Chris Masters, the superstar she manages, and the rightful WWE champion. It's just wrong.
I don't think Trish has any intention of competing
Gail
against
Kim.
Masters, King. This seems more
I just think Gail Kim was pretty.
than a triple...
You hate when they get cosmetic surgery. Yeah, Terry Runnels had a lot of cosmetic surgery, and that was rough. Like, some people just can't understand that you can get something minor done without losing your freaking mind. And some people don't understand that at all. I've bought most stuff. I think there's a trophy for buying everything in the shop. I thought it was kind of weird that all the Diva stuff is locked. You can't really see because it's got the locked thing over it, but it's locked behind the No Mercy trophy. That might be the one we're working on now. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's No Mercy stuff. That's No Mercy stuff. They got Diva cutouts. Those are No Mercy. A Diva clock? What? See, I think there was something else. Oh yeah, the Diva loading screens. Those are locked behind a trophy too. Don't know why people do it. You don't even like a ton of makeup? Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I understand why some people get like cosmetic surgery, like if they have something that seriously, you know, they don't like or whatever. But I don't know why some people go and get like giant lips and stuff like that. I don't understand. I mean, I guess some people like just like the way it looks, but it's not to my taste, I guess. That's so random to have like a coffin as a couch. But yeah, we are going to call it there for today, so that I can get something to eat and go feed Mr. Georgie. But I hope y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all hanging out. We might raid out. Okay, yes, I'm about to feed you. It's okay. George said he's ready to eat. Yes, yes, son, I know. Let's see. Who is on doing what? What is that? Oh, cool. We'll raid, Meteorite. She is playing Digimon Story, Time Stranger. It looks pretty cool, though. What I'm seeing right here. We will give her a raid. Here is a raid message if you would like to use one. If you are a sub, here is a sub raid message. If it's something that really limits their morale or they were injured, some of the stuff they do on it, yeah. Some people just go way overboard and it's insane, kind of. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. It's good talking to y'all. I hope y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all later.